Welcome to the channel, my name is Facecast, and let's take a look at one of the newest heroes in Art of War Legions called Lord of Hatred, Mephisto. In this video, we will go over this hero's skills, I'll add some opinions about them, and we'll do more. Before we go any further, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like Art of War and want to see more videos about it. Mephisto is a legendary hero that is not available in the game yet. I assume that this hero will be available during specific events in the future, possibly a premium event where you have to spend real money to purchase the hero, or an event like Wheel of Fortune where you can use gems to obtain hero shards. Like all legendary heroes, Mephisto has 3 skills: an active skill called Abyss Roar, a passive skill called Breath of Hell, and a legendary skill that unlocks when the hero reaches level 11 called Resuscitation. The description for the active skill called Abyss Roar says, Mephisto's roar will cause a lot of damage to the enemy and fear them. This skill will produce 450 damage at level 1 and 4,500 damage at level 15. It also has an 8-second cooldown. When the active skill is activated during a battle, the hero will simultaneously launch 4 waves into multiple directions in front of him that deal damage to enemy troops within its path. This is a great looking skill that can essentially damage an entire army or near that of an entire army. It can be very useful in certain situations, especially against troops like Peltists who bunch up and deal mid-range damage. The description for the passive skill called Breath of Hell says, Mephisto will increase the attack and defense of our undead troops. This skill will increase attack by 16% at level 1 and 30% at level 15. It will also increase defense by 21% at level 1 and 35% at level 15. This skill will increase the attributes of the undead race or undead faction if that's what you want to call them, and is essentially useful if you have a lot of undead troops in your army, including undead soldiers, meteor golems, ghost assassins, soul hunters, demons, and more. If you do not use undead troops, the passive skill will basically be useless. This hero needs to be used alongside an undead army or an army that consists mostly of the undead faction. The description for the legendary skill called Resuscitation says after several attacks, Mephisto will resurrect a dead undead troop into a demon to fight. I have not been able to identify when the skill procs, but I have noticed it. When an undead troop like a ghost assassin dies in battle, the hero may be able to revive it as a demon. This is a pretty cool skill that only applies to undead troops. I personally haven't seen much of it or needed to use it during a battle, but I suppose it can come in handy in particular matchups. In conclusion, I think that this is a great hero to use alongside undead troops. It's really too early to rank this hero on a tier list or compare it to other heroes. It would not be fair to you to do that, but for now, this looks like a very interesting hero, and I want to see how other players feel about it in the future. Thanks for watching. Tap like and subscribe with your finger. I'll see you guys later.